Welcome to the channel, and I hope you guys all are having a good day. I just want to show you guys the top 5 common mistakes that everyone runs into this game. This game is fairly new, like a month old, and I just want to show everyone what the game is like and the more common mistakes. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to discuss the top 5 common mistakes that I see a lot of people doing in this new game. Now, the game is very unique in a way, and it has tiles and stuff like that, and not all other games have that. You can capture land, you can do a lot of things that other games that you can't, and I love it. Honestly, this is a really good game, and I really suggest it to you that you start playing. Let's get right into it. First mistake that I see a lot of people doing is removing tiles. Now, you don't want to remove tiles. As you can see, I just removed a tile, but that's what you don't want to do. If you remove a tile, it will lower your resource production, and you want those resources up a lot, because if you don't, it will hurt you. And when you build things, for example, look at it takes 100,000 just to upgrade once more, and I removed so many low tiles, and it cut off my resource production insanely. So instead of cutting off your resource production by removing tiles, this is what you can do. If you have no more tile land, you can come in here, upgrade your ring, and you can upgrade dominance. Dominance gives you more tiles, 10 every upgrade, which is very good, and it will help you out a lot to capture more land. Don't remove any of your tiles. It's just not important to remove more tiles, and I lost so much power. I'd have over 3,000 by now, but I removed all my tiles and screwed up big time and hurt myself in many ways. So make sure you guys don't do that. It will hurt your power a lot more, and it will just cut off a lot from your resource production. You need all the resources you can get as you grow. A lot of this game is about the resources. In early game, like 1 or 2 days in, you won't need a lot of resources, but 3 days, 4 days, 5 days in, you're going to need tons of resources, and you need to make sure you have as much as you can. Always max out your tile space. Never make sure you have none. Common mistake number 2 is the commanders. I see a lot of people throw a lot of points into the major abilities and make sure they do a lot of stuff that is just not right. A lot of people are looking at the big major points and being like, oh sweet, extra 20 physical damage. But I want to tell you something. None of this matters until you get to side skill points. In every big major point, it says that you're gonna need skills. Now you're gonna be like, oh, I need skills. What are skills? Well, the skills are all the tiny points all around it, and you need to make sure you get those. Those are very important. And under defensive stance here, it says skill. As you can see, it says skill, and you need to make sure that you use that in order to win. If you don't have that, all these major ones don't really matter. It's not gonna matter how many major points you have if you don't have the small points. It's just something that's not really important in early game. Just make sure you focus on the side points more. It helps out a lot more. The third common mistake that I see everyone do is they don't use their commander stamina. You need to use your commander stamina at all time. As you can see, you go over to your choose army, and you can see that I'm really low on stamina. I constantly use my stamina all the time, and I'm always running out constantly and things like that. You need to use your stamina. It's really important. Number 1, it just boosts your upgrade for your commanders. You upgrade your commanders, and you capture more land for more power. Just more power makes the game just better. Makes it funner, a lot more action and stuff like that. The 4th common mistake that I see everyone do. Everyone I see used to recall their army back to base so many times. Now, it takes so much time to just recall your army. What I suggest that you do is just reinforce your army. You need to make sure you reinforce it rather than recall it and take so much time. As you can see on the bottom right, above the hands, there's a button that you can press, and it automatically refills, and then you just send your reinforcements in. Your reinforcements comes in way more faster. You see that? It takes 10 seconds just to refill my troops up rather than going to my base and back, which would probably be an average of 5 minutes. In this game, it takes a long time to march places, and honestly, I don't know why. I can see because you don't want the map to be taken up really fast and things like that, and you don't want people fighting as soon as the game starts. That's most likely why they don't do it. And it's really important that you don't have to waste your time on all that stuff, and don't waste the stamina. You need the stamina for fighting battles, defending against things, battling more land, more resources, gathering, mock battles, things like that. fifth common mistake that I see everyone do is in their commanders. Now, if you go to recruit commanders, you can see that there's light blue and then there's gray. Now, what I did was a really common mistake is I went in and I used all my respect on a commander that I already had, and I didn't even know. I was like, okay, let me just, get respect and earn this commander. Now, you shouldn't do that. I upgraded her way too much and I didn't want to, and it really wasn't needed. What happened was, I wasn't thinking straight and went right into it. But as you can see, the people who are gray, like Merry and Pippin, those are the people that you want to put the respect in to get more new commanders. The light blue commanders are just, you can add more respect to them. That way you can, gather more major point skills. But like I said earlier in the video, those major points won't really work unless you get the side ones. So make sure you get the side ones more. I made a lot of mistakes during my time, and I would have had well over 5,000 power if I didn't do all these things. So it's bad that I did it all, I wish I didn't do it, but, people make mistakes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and, it's been a fun time making this video, and I definitely will make more on the channel. If you like, make sure you subscribe and like to the video, and, see you guys later. Peace.